Hi guys, my name is Chris. Today we're going to talk about cryptography and the wireless aspect of it. There are several ways we can share information, and every way poses the question of how secure is our data, and how secure is the amount of information that's being transferred. Um, we're gonna we're gonna focus on three major types of communication, and one of them is Bluetooth. The next one is NFC and mobile payments, and the last one is Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi tethering. Um, with Bluetooth, it has been around for a while, but recently it has become popular in the use of wireless speakers and wireless headsets like headphones. So the question that arises is how secure is information? How can somebody tap into it? Next, we're going to focus on NFC and mobile payments, and we're going to focus mostly on Apple Pay and how far it's come, how secure it is, and the future of it. And finally, we're going to end with wireless tethering and hotspots. These are the features that we love on our phones and can make it really convenient when there's not a connection that we can use. And
Hey, I'm Nathan. I'm going to be talking about Bluetooth. Bluetooth technology has been around for several years and has went up and down in popularity over the years. Everything from the Bluetooth headset to now the more popular Bluetooth speakers. Bluetooth is a fairly secure way to communicate with devices such as these, except one flaw. The passwording is so short that it's easy to crack. Besides that, though, Bluetooth technology is very secure. It uses safer, secure and fast encryption routine, which is based on block ciphering. The flaw with Bluetooth is the proximity of 33 feet, which if you're in a tight location, if you're talking on a device such as the Bluetooth earpiece, it can be blue snarfing, which people can hear the information that you're saying. And that's why people are transitioning less from using those to technology such as streaming, audio, and mobile speaker technology. While all of this is a concern, the encryption technology on Bluetooth is strong enough to where you can have a peace of mind using it. But after you finish using it, you should always turn off the Bluetooth transmission from your device.
Hey guys, my name is Chris Flanagan, and I'm going to talk to you guys about mobile payments. And so mobile payments is something that's kind of grown in popularity recently. Apple has just released Apple Pay. There's Google Wallet and other services out there that do the same functions. And so one of the big things to consider is security with mobile payments. With Apple Pay, debit card information and credit card information is no longer a part of the equation with the transaction. So whenever you assign a credit card or debit card to your phone, a unique ID is stored instead. And so whenever you do use your card at the store is only getting that unique ID and not your actual credit card information, which makes it a lot more secure. This ID is randomly generated, and it's designed to actually look like a credit card number. And so it's 16 digits, but it's totally useless. And so and the ID is encrypted as well. And so technically, someone could try to decrypt this information, but it wouldn't do them any good.
Hey everyone, I'm Brett Lola, and today we're talking about hotspots and tethering. So, what is tethering? Well, tethering is simply connecting two devices together. So, your computer to your iPhone is one way. And, well, there's three different ways. There's Bluetooth, there's physical connections such as cables, and then there's Wi-Fi. And most cell phones are equipped to tether, and in fact the security on them is pretty good. But more on that later. So how do hotspots relate to this? Well, hotspots are simply the Wi-Fi version of tethering, and it's given a specific name because some cell phone carriers such as Sprint and T-Mobile don't allow tethering. So is there a security risk with tethering? Well, the answer is yes, as there is with all things. So how is there a security risk? Well, hotspots have three different attack points. There's the connection between your phone and the hotspot. There's the hotspot itself may have a problem, and the connection between the hotspot and the internet could also have a problem. So what steps can I take to make sure I'm secure? Well, the easiest one is to add a password to devices when you use something as a hotspot. And another one is to trust the hotspots you're connecting to. So how secure are they? Well, they're actually pretty good. The encryption type on iPhones is Advanced Encryption Standard, or AES for short. And it's one of the more secure encryption algorithms out there. The security type is wireless protected, is Wi-Fi protected access, or by default. Although you can also set it to 802.1x.
So in conclusion, there will always be a risk when we use these types of communications. The best way to minimize these risks is to become educated in what you intend to use. Because in the end, knowledge is power, and the smarter you use the devices, the chances of you exposing the information are minimized. And in the end, you can enjoy the convenience of these devices and services without having a hard time, worrying about your privacy and how your information might be being stolen. So the smarter you are, the smarter you become in how you use these devices, the better peace of mind you have.
But some of the issues got further that time. We're good. With Apple Pay, I was going. Christian. I was in the moment.
Well, the answer is yes, as there is with all things.
Which is easily cracked. And on different note, cats in space. I mean, for real. Cats in space.
Okay, so in conclusion, there will always be a threat. Keep me going.
Okay, then sorry, this is gonna